Hi Gemini, welcome to your mid-August 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Gemini. This will not resonate with every Gemini that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If by chance this reading is not for you at all, Gemini, I highly suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Gemini. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Gemini and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. If you find that this reading resonates with you, please don't hesitate to hit that like button, comment below, and hit that subscribe as well. Alright Gemini, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use my sound bowl here to clear out all the energy from before these readings and to tune into the energy that's around. Warning, if you have headphones, take them out or just turn them down a little bit. Alright. Alright, Gemini. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to tune into an energy that's in or around your energetic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you at this time, whether you're together or apart, single or taken. Let's see who wants to come out for your reading and why. Who is here for Gemini's mid-August general love reading, Spirit? Someone who wants you to trust. And then finances and career at the bottom of the deck, huh? So with finances and career, it's one of my least favorite cards of the deck, but it kind of indicates that you could have met this person at work. For some of you, this could be a coworker, manager, a boss, or you're their manager, whatever. And it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And with trust, that makes it doubly interesting. You know, someone may have put this connection on the back burner because they're going through some struggles right now financially. They could have lost their job. They could be looking for another job. Someone may in their family had to go under care, and maybe they were the caretakers and had to put a lot of time and energy into that situation. There could be a divorce going on in someone's life as well with this finances and career situation. But Gemini, I don't know if you felt like there was a change in the energy between the two of you, a shift in the energy that was like sudden and unexpected to where everything was like blooming, happening fast. It just kind of went dead, or it hit like a wall in some sort of way. They want you to know that you can trust them in this, that this is something that you guys are going to get through, that whatever difficulties are happening are just temporary, because they really do want this to work with you, Gemini, and they don't want to give you the idea or indication that this is something they're not interested in. It's definitely not the case. I feel there's a lot going on in their life that you may or may not know about, but the situation is calling for you to have trust in this in some sort of way, or someone is asking for you to trust them. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What does Gemini need to know about their love life? Ooh. I'm hearing we will make it through this. Maybe there's something happening between the two of you that was strong, and it doesn't feel like cheating, not like that. Something serious in someone's life that may be affecting both of you. Moving in together, getting married, trying to start a family even for some of you. And if it's not that serious, you know, again, it's something in their life that they want you to know that they're going to settle and handle. But with the King of Cups, they definitely care. They definitely have feelings for you. Scorpio energy. And this is in the feeling part of the spread. Let's keep going. Wow. Wow. Okay, Gemini. First of all, there's 2 aces. And 11. Some of you could have your birthday on June 11th. I'm seeing this, I'm seeing 1111 very clearly here. That could be a synchronicity you've been seeing a lot lately. Or just the number 11 overall. There is some sort of significant soulmate resonance here between the 2 of you. And you both feel it. I do feel that. But there is major change that is happening in this connection, or that is happening in someone's life. The bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. Are you guys at a distance from each other? Long distance connection for some of you. Others of you, this 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck is letting you know that you guys will make through this. You will be together. Things will be the same as it was before. That you both care, that you both feel for each other very strongly. There's a passion here. There's a connection here. Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. But even at their legs, you can see that there's a red thread tied. And in Eastern beliefs, I believe it's Chinese, but correct me if I'm wrong, it's the red string of fate, which connects people. And in a love reading, definitely connect soulmates in some way. There could be a large bay window in someone's bedroom. Or someone's bed is right next to the window, perhaps. And someone likes to keep the window open as well during the night. But man, this wasn't meant to break you guys. Whatever is happening, whatever's going on, if there's been a plateau, if there's been, I'm hearing a stalemate even, it's meant to test you guys. It's meant to push you guys further. It's meant to transform. And that's what we see so often. Right when we're about to go through our biggest transformations, our biggest transitions, there's always a period of blocks or of chaos, things thrown in our way. And it's the universe trying to test to see if this is worth making it, if they're ready for the next level. And that's what I feel you guys are going through right now. But I do have to say that someone's afraid, especially if there is a divorce going on right now in someone's life, or a huge separation. They got out of a long-term connection, you or this other person. It's afraid of putting themselves out there again to start something that's so serious. But it's inevitable what's going to happen between the 2 of you. I think this was written, this was planned. And nothing can really break this, what's going on or what's going to happen. Big change is on its way. And I feel it's for the best. But someone's very scared about this change. Doesn't feel or think that they're ready for this. There's a jacket that someone always wears, and they've had the same jacket for years. And it's the same jacket. If they need to go out and do errands real quick, they'll put it on. Maybe they let you borrow it before, whatever the case is. Wow, let's go ahead and get into this though. So, how they feel about you, King of Cups, Scorpio energy. There's an intense devotion here. There's an intense desire here, love here. That is powerful, it's profound. And there's a protective energy around this. I feel, Gemini, you know, we're not talking gender or sex here, but there's a energy of someone wanting to be there for you, to support you, to protect you. I really do feel if there is a lot going on in someone's life, the other person wants to be there for them fully. And this is the time to open up. This is the time to not let, fears dictate what you need to say. Someone wants you to know that they're ready to be emotionally vulnerable with you, open with you, real with you. This person is emotionally stable. This person's grounded. This person's loyal. And they only have feelings for you. They only feel this way or have felt this way for you. But what they think about this connection here is the Death card, Scorpio energy again. If you have Scorpio in your chart, or if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I suggest checking out the Scorpio reading to see if there's messages for you there. Major change is happening all around and within the connection. And I think this is the period that you two are going through of make or break. But I honestly feel the goal here, the ultimate goal, is to make it through this. And it may feel like there's a lot going on against you guys, that maybe there's other people who don't approve, or with the situations you guys just get hit one thing after another with things that keep you guys apart or prevents you guys from fully moving forward together in some way. But it wasn't meant to keep you guys apart or to end you guys. It's meant to grow you two, to become more powerful. With Death, I almost feel it's evolution more than anything. The energy around the Death card of what needs to change in order to be stronger, be wiser, to go towards the highest good within this connection. This is powerful, guys. What you two have in your contract. And there's a lot, I wouldn't say this is a karmic contract, but there's a lot of karma in this situation. Karma surrounding this connection. Where it has to be settled, it has to be dealt with. And some of this is from a past life, I have to say. A past life that there was unresolved debts that are meant to be fulfilled in this lifetime together between the two of you. And that's why this is all happening. And that's why it feels all of a sudden overwhelming. I want to clarify this Death card. Why is the Death card and what they think about this situation? 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, there's something someone's completely overburdened with. And maybe they've been putting on too much work. Maybe they felt like they've had to work very hard to get the home for you two to live together in. Wow, this person, Gemini, this is touching my heart. They're trying to do everything they can in order to be with you, in order to have the life that you want with them, in order to have this grow between the two of you. But someone's taking on way too much. And it feels definitely outside of this. Again, whether it's at work, whether it's with family members, whether it's taking care of friends. But it's exhausting them. And someone needs a lot of support right now. And they may feel like they have to do it all alone, but they don't. They don't have to do it all alone. If they were to open up to you, or vice versa, you guys could do this together. Queen of Coins, Capricorn energy. You know, for someone out there, I don't know why, but I feel this energy of someone's work demanding that they move in order to relocate, and someone would realize that that would end this connection between the two of you, and they're thinking of quitting their job in order to be with you. But it's a big decision to make. What they like the most about you, Gemini, 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. You make them happy. You're everything they've ever wanted. You make them feel fulfilled. You make them feel at home. Your souls feel acquainted somehow. And when you guys met and you started connecting and you started falling in love, you really felt like you found the person you've been looking for this entire time. Wish fulfillment here. You're their wish fulfillment. And that's why they can't let this go. They can't let this end. They refuse to. You're also someone who just opens up them completely and fully. You're someone who is so open with themselves. And you get them to open up and to trust and to love. They've completely fallen for you. They love holding your hand. Someone has like really warm hands, or like when you guys compare hands together, someone's hand is so much bigger than the other person's. But what they don't like about the connection, or what they like about you, excuse me, is the Page of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They really fear if you think that this is just temporary, it's fleeting, it's gone, it was fun while it lasted, that type of thing. I don't know why they may be sensing that from you, but that's something that they fear, that you have this perspective of it. I also gotta say, with the pages of what they don't like about someone in the spread, is that you could be significantly younger. And that may be something that they've had to adjust to, right? And if that's not the case either, through a divorce or a separation, there could be kids involved, and someone could have kids with someone else. But I also find that because someone may worry or sense that things may be coming to an end, that there's this energy around, oh well, on to the next, that someone doesn't like. You or the other person. And it's not because they truly feel that way, but it's because they think, well, if it's over, then let me just act now and get it over with, or rip the Band-Aid kind of off. But that's not, whoever has this mindset, it's not the right one to have. What they like the most about the connection here is the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Someone is hardworking. Someone is wifey, hubby material. Someone is worth everyone's bit of time, energy, attention. I'm hearing they crave you, Gemini, when you guys are apart. They wonder when they're going to see you again. And you're someone who had to work for everything that they have. And maybe that's why you're so protective of yourself or your energy, or this could be the other person. You really had to fight your whole life to get everything that you wanted. You may have been the first to go to college. You may have been the first to graduate. Maybe been the first to get out of poverty or poverty mindset. For some of you. But really, they just view you to be the one that they could marry one day, they could have kids with one day, that is loyal, dependable, generous. And someone could have a foot tattoo as well, or an ankle tattoo. What they don't like about the connection, the Ten of Cups. Pisces energy again. I feel, I don't know why, I just keep on getting this sense and this energy of someone really thinking that because of all this change, this overwhelming change that's happening, that someone's walking away from what could be the greatest thing to happen in their life, or from the one person that could help them through it all. I also get this sense with the Ten of Cups being, and what they don't like about the connection, that the thought of losing you, Gemini, would be losing their dream come true, would be losing everything that they've hoped for and prayed for in this connection with you. Highest hopes, Ace of Cups. Leo had this in their spread, so some of you could be dealing with the Leo perhaps. But that you guys will make it through it because of the love you have for each other. There's nothing that could stop what you two have. Nothing that can separate the two of you. You know, I'm hearing the song in Ain't No Mountain High Enough. That could be a song that resonates with you. You know it. If you don't, look it up to see if it does. You know, there's nothing that can keep you guys apart because of the bond you have, the love you have for each other, and ultimately the trust. And that what may have been chaos, what may have been difficult to deal with, whatever you guys are going through in this, that the love you have will make it through. I'm seeing the letter D, maybe 2 Ds, first, middle, last, initial. I just keep on hearing this isn't meant to end. And I hear only you two can make it through this. Interesting. I'm sorry it's kind of general, but it's how it's coming out, and Spirit wants you, whoever needs to hear this, that your love will make it through should you guys both trust in this, should you both support each other in this, be open to this fully, clearly. The deepest fears is Ace of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. If, you know, this is all, there's some sort of fear around giving this all that they have. There's a fear around cementing this into maybe even giving a proposal you've been waiting for, a commitment you've been waiting for. But more so than that, the fear with this Ace of Pentacles is that you would have this with someone else, what they couldn't give at the time because so much was going on in their life. You decided that it was more valuable elsewhere, that your time would be wasted, that your time and energy wouldn't come into any sort of fruition you'd be happy with. And that they couldn't do enough. That's what they fear. That what they can give in this moment wouldn't be enough for you, even if it's all that they have. Some sort of, if they can't get a job, if they can't find that home, if they can't pay their bills, or that opportunity to come out of that situation. To see the likely outcome of this, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, I will pull a card from this deck here. And I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything else you need to know about this connection, about this situation, about what this all means, what is meant to happen from this. Wow. Wow. And I said this, didn't I? You are the best thing to ever happen to me, and I will fight for us. Yeah, they don't want this to end. They don't want whatever is happening in their life or in your life to make you guys fall apart. And then sexually addicted. I didn't really pick up on that in this reading, but damn, yeah, you blow their mind in bed. But yeah, Gemini, again, it's different for all of you. I'm picking up on a group of thousands of people, but there's something chaotic going on. There's something drastic going on, and it's leading to huge and big change. But with that change, they're not hoping or wanting this to end. because you are the best thing that has happened to them. And without you, they feel like they wouldn't have anything. They don't feel like they could love someone else the way they love you. And that's why they're going to fight for this. And I feel there's so much fear here. And that fear is kind of what's been happening in this connection, or projecting into this connection. That really doesn't need to be the case. There needs to be a foundation of love, of trust, of support. And from there, you guys could build again against all odds. But I really do feel you guys were meant to make it through this, whatever is going on. But to see the likely outcome of this, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me there, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards as well to add to the likely outcome and anything that you need to know about this connection or situation. But if this is where you depart, Gemini, I really hope that this has resonated with you in some way and has given you clarity in regards to what's going on in your love life. If it has, please let me know. Drop the comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Gemini. Want to win a free 30-minute reading with me? Check out the description box and see how you can enter your chance to win a free 30-minute personal reading with me, in case you're interested. I love you, Gemini, very much. And I'll see you next time. Take care, Gemini.